G'day, my name's Cannon Fodder, and I just woke up my wife and my child. I am a terrible person.
Yes.
I am joined by one of the aforementioned Americans dealing with what I hope is the fish.
Yes.
And Cornext,
Hello.
our resident fishman.
Okay.
And I say that because of the way I introduced him in the first episode he joined us even. It goes without saying that what was a single-player Factorio playthrough for Seablock has very much become multiplayer.
That's a good thing.
Oh, yeah, it means the base has expanded a shitload. Like, at the start of the last episode, we went over everything that has happened. And, like, how crazy everything has gotten. I'm mildly perturbed by the fact that, despite the fact that I have increased blue algae and everything else has happened, I still have no plastic.
I actually would rather keep the ethane because the ethane can be converted into polyethylene in the future. And of course, there's going to be beer in the distance.
It's on an overflow valve. Ethane and butane are both on overflow valves. They will not burn unless they get too full, which is not going to happen because I have too much crude oil and like way too goddamn much crude oil.
I just sour gas it.
You want to what to the crude oil?
I want to turn it into sour gas to turn into solid fuel. Okay.
What?
I just deconstructing.
I ain't doing shit.
I'm watching your stream. I can see what you're doing.
No, you can't. Also, we have no tin. What have you done?
That's because we don't have Bob Money on because we don't have any. What do you call it? Actually,
We have no mineral sludge.
yes. Once we get mineral sludge up and running again, we'll have the tin
All the things.
properly
Mm.
and on the at a higher level than what it's going.
Okay. Oh, yes, that's right. We were discussing why, in the previous attempt, before I woke everybody up, we were discussing why we haven't done the weapons testing kit. It's because literally the only two things we're missing is brass and invar. Everything else we have. What does one need to make brass and invar?
Brass because zinc.
Invar is steel and
copper.
nickel. Basically, we need zinc and nickel.
Wait, brass?
So, core, while we wait for everything else to deconstruct so we can create better mineral sludge processing,
Yes.
do you want to rip up all the smelting?
You have the resources necessary to
Rip all this shit up?
properly?
Probably not, but
No, properly rebuild it.
I
And
mean-
fire issues.
how many of the machines require nickel to build? That's the thing. None of them. It's all brass and brick and other shit. Well, okay, no, some of them require nickel because obviously, like, fucking circuits and shit. But aside from that, and we could turn them into level 2s and everything, and it's gonna be great.
Electrolyzer tools are going to be the one you're going to need to look at most for making whatever it is you want to do.
Yeah, true, but we're not dealing with that one right now. We are going to be dealing with the making therein of blast
Maybe
furnace and then blast furnace 2s. What?
You want to make a lot of casting machines. That's the one
Yes.
you want.
I believe I may have gotten rid of all my steel chests. Whoops.
Hey, Corey, you were saying that red circuit production has a gas input, right?
Huh?
Last night you said... Okay, never mind, I found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see how it's taking stuff out. And it's taking stuff out on the diagonal, okay.
I mean, that's a way to do it. That's not how I would do it myself.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I should be doing it, but this is jankier than what I was thinking.
This is how I would do it. Because
I think I've made my
liquefy is
filter
not
already.
surprising as well.
So most of this
very
requires
similar.
brick, iron, and you can get away with like double belts for most of this, for most of the level ones.
There's also the other, depending on if you're using a 4x4 machine, there's also the method I use down here. Actually, no, never mind. 3x3, but if the inputs are on an edge.
No, I think it's closer to the other one.
Wait, which one exactly are you trying? What recipe are you looking at?
The fertilizer recipe. It's made in a regular assembler, and it's got a gas input and a solid input, which is what makes it awkward.
It will be the first one. I would recommend this one. Yeah, this one.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And
It is
then
only
if
to
you
be
want,
lovely
you can also
made.
have it that you have the you have like central, like in the center you have some underground piping to connect the different pieces. Sodium hydroxide. When you rip out sodium hydroxide as well. Oh yeah.
Oh, so here's the weird thing. This one has a solid output. It's got a solid input, a gas input, and then a solid output.
This one, right?
Yeah, so it goes into these, and then I have to bring the compost in that's over here on the right or left.
We come over. Wait, what do you mean?
So I have to take this urea gas from right here and then put it into these, and then I also have to get this compost that's up here and put it into these. I'm making fertilizer.
Okay, put it in the recipe.
So what I was originally going to do was just a big old line, but...
Plate gear, that.
Yeah, that works. But then I was like, how do you get the gas to come to the center?
Input, one output.
2 inputs, 1 output.
This one, do you have a circuit combinator? Constant combinator,
No, I think I tossed all of mine in the chest.
yeah, I'll just use a.
Last thing I need is gear wheels and brake.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that the grabbers can reach further in this.
If you wanna go for, I don't like the
I like my stone pipes. They do the job. You don't need iron. It doesn't do any different. Stone's cheap.
But also in limited supply. I mean, so is the rest of it, but yeah.
Stone bricks. Nobody ever uses them. There's just a big thing of like furnaces constantly making them.
That will allow you to have all your inputs and outputs, and you just need to acquire. That'll probably be what I would do.
Looks good to me.
Now these are using steel pipes, so if you want to, can swap them out. Panels.
Alright, that's those done.
I like designing the things, I just don't like having to build the ratio.
That's the opposite for me. I fucking loathe designing these things, but I love making them.
Right, I see. Okay,
I
then
didn't come up here.
for the other ones, I need clay brick, steel, and bronze.
Why don't you have a warehouse or a silo?
I have a warehouse.
There's like 5 or 6 silos in some of the chests. Or at least there were. I don't know if there still are.
Well, they might be gone. I don't know.
Because if you look at the ore area, it has a lot of the stuff. Silos and warehouses.
Steel gears. That needs to become bronze pipe. Casting machines and the ore processor.
There's a lot of copper pipe.
You. Do I not have that set up to automatically request? I don't. Shit. How have I not set that up yet? That's so weird. Brick is made forever away, and I don't know if I want to build that over. Would putting a filter on a storage chest would that filter out a thing, or would that?
It would filter to only carry that item and whatever else.
Oh, Candy,
Right?
you need plastic, right?
Fuckloads.
I got 300 in my pocket that I picked up somewhere.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm really not quite sure.
I don't think the storage chest is an active request.
It'll just get it at some point.
Yeah.
It's like kind of.
But
an
you would have to
eventually type.
request that something gets removed first, or you have it in like an inventory that is actively providing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anybody need all this copper pipe for anything?
Oh.
There's like 30 million copper pipe in here, and I'm taking it.
There's a lot of pipe here for you to take first. I would ask that you take
The
that
pipe
one.
just got pulled up.
I'll leave it.
Oh yeah, no, you would. Hey-o.
I would. Hey,
Are you actually using the wood on us?
there's something
Really done.
charcoal. I know
On
that the
main
wood's all
bus,
going
though?
to.
Doesn't
The main bus wood is what's left after we do charcoal production, so it's just backed up. If I recall correctly.
It don't look like that.
Then I'm not quite sure.
It's coming from this setup down here, which is, I guess it's OG for resin, but
Well, before you rip it up, get me a blueprint of it, please.
and it's not like I'm gonna rip it out though. Don't.
I know, but I would like a blueprint of it before anybody rips it up, because I actually want to remake that somewhere. Kind of my own, special project.
There's no nickel. Oh God. What do we do to deserve this punishment?
Should we need to get a warehouse?
How much of a warehouse do you need?
Huh?
Because I can give you one.
If you can give me 2 of them, that would be perfect.
I can give you one.
That's right. Yep.
Damn. That actually went really well. The cleaning out of stuff. There's a few.
I think the central portion is going to be a bit problematic.
No, it's all covered by the construction network.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. No, copper too. Shit. Hmm. I'm assuming the blue science stuff is up there.
Maybe.
Didn't you take like a whole bundle of packs and just put them up there?
Yeah, I totally made it up there and put them in the science thing. I totally didn't get completely sidetracked and forget my entire objective for going up there.
Yep.
Alright, cars are too dangerous. I keep breaking shit.
Lol.
Mostly my bones.
Double lol.
Where did he put it? There it is.
The HelloFresh has arrived. Commentary on my life.
Hey Core, where did you say the solid fuel was?
on here. If you could, if you have any charcoal in your inventory, just dump it into that chest so it can burn up.
I'll just put it in the train. The train still has charcoal in it, and I'll let that burn out.
As in, I want to have the charcoal in there so that the charcoal can be converted into solid fuel and burn up the solid.
It's like, Cannon, what are you doing? Nothing. What was I doing? Other than bemoaning the lack of nickel and tin.
Yeah, and that is an issue of having.
That is an issue of you ripping everything up.
No,
Nice.
tin is because we don't have any ammonia because there's no production of mineral sludge.
How are we not producing mineral sludge? That's like,
All the mineral
Yes.
sludge production got ripped up.
Yes.
Like that gigantic empty space in the middle of the factory.
yeah,
Supplies!
right.
Anyway, strand casting machines are going to be a little bit because electronic circuits are a thing. As are the... Oh, that's right, we need ingredients for this stuff too. So, like, clear brick needs to go in there. Shit. Fuck. Hold.
I can't wait to be done with this just disgusting build and go straight into having the robots tear it up.
Oh, they hate you too, I'm sure.
I'm sure it does, because this is just awful. I mean, it is fun, though. I do really like all the bioprocessing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's much better than the petrochem that I got tricked into doing.
Eat shit. That is funny, though.
I mean, I gotta do bio-petrochem after this, but I gotta switch to corn instead of beans, because apparently you can't make beans into plastic. Only corn.
Rip you.
Rippy dippy.
Well, you can also make fruit, but fruit's a pain in the ass to do. Corn is easier.
I have but one thing to say.
Rippy dippy.
Nobody look up here.
I see no god here but me.
I meant specifically where I am. This is not a thing that anybody really needs to witness.
The robots are taking bricks away.
Yeah.
My poor bricks, I need those for, like, fucking everything, unfortunately.
Yep, but no, you can't have them.
I'll just steal them out of the chest, it's fine.
What kind of bricks are you after, sir?
The clay stone, or the clay bricks, I'll need to keep some of them.
No, you don't need them.
So I'm noticing we're having a really bad issue with sulfuric wastewater not making it to some of the blue algae farms.
And then,
No, not me.
I mean, blue algae is your thing.
And yet I refuse to be responsible for that.
Well, I'm gonna take care of it. I just thought I'd let you know.
Okay,
I
sure.
want to.
That does not need gears. Okay, good, but that does need pipe. That does need gears. As do you. And then...
just love the jank network of different colored pipes. Sometimes different colored pipes attached. Huh?
I really don't like the jank of the different colored pipes.
He hates it.
I think it's hilarious. There's like a copper
So do
pipe
I.
attached to a stone pipe attached to a steel pipe.
I think it's funny too. And yes, I am fully capable of realizing that I may be indeed the only one.
Jesus Christ, how far does this pipe go?
Yes.
It's like
Which part are we
playing
looking at? Sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide?
the sulfuric wastewater that goes like
Oh,
all
it
the
goes
way
all
up
the way
there.
up to here.
It goes to the ash end of everywhere.
Because it's empty, and I want to know why.
Because
apparently
he
it's-
is being motorized elsewhere.
Yeah, because the sulfuric wastewater is supposed to come from the
From
ore
here, there's
processing,
like a-
but ore processing not running.
It's supposed to come from, yeah, ore processing, but ore processing's not running, so the blue algae's main source of sulfuric wastewater is not coming to it,
Is itself?
is the ore processing. There's another set of sulfuric wastewater coming in as a byproduct, but it's not enough to keep it all running. So there's sulfuric waste. Corey, you were saying yesterday that you were clarifying a bunch of it. Do you remember
He's
where
not.
you had it?
He's not anymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
It's
already
all down
took that
here.
out.
There is 1.6 out of 150 being turned into sulfur. And then the other one is there's a tiny ass little tank right there. So yeah, that's it. That is all that there is.
I mean, I would suggest using my alien spores, but unfortunately, I'm gonna shred that as soon as I can because it's disgusting.
Nice. But yeah, no, we don't have enough of that. Anyway, time for the episode to finish.
Bye, episode.
Indeedy.
I have to
So
go.
thank you for watching. If you like what we saw, then please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes, I need all the things. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.